Hey folks, I'm Vincent. Today we are going to discover a game called Islanders by Grizzly Games. It is a game which is said to be a very relaxing, minimalist city builder, which seems to be my kind of thing, so let's just waste no more time and make a new game. Alright, so let's move around. It is also a game which is very pretty, so we can rotate the camera as well. So for now, oh, I've got a nice little island here. And right mouse to continue. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Okay, so what shall I do? I've got a little plus here. We've got a lumber bag or a farming bag. I think both are useful, but food might be more useful. So let's go for the farming bag. Okay, so we've got very little space, but with a bit of luck, we'll manage to actually drop a few fields. Oh, there is a bit of space. Can I rotate? Yes, I can rotate stuff. Nice. So we're going to put one of these over there. Alright. And we'll go right away for a mill, so everything's going to function well. But I want to have it close to the cliff, so the wind might be working better. I don't know if it is taken into account. Okay, so let's just... Oh, okay, so brewing pack or lumber bag. I don't know, there is not so much trees on this island, so I'm going to go for the brewing pack. Yet I feel like I would probably want to add a few extra fields for the miller to work properly. Alright, so we're going to add... And just... one more. Oh, it seems, yeah, there is a bonus. So when I'm close to these farms, I can make a nice... I cannot reach the last one. No, I cannot. But maybe if I get close enough, I get 3 plus the mill. So there is a bonus. So it is important to choose how you place your buildings if you want to make a better score. So the brewery, we're going to maybe drop it in the middle. Not too bad. Or maybe there's going to be a bonus for the fields. So I could maybe keep a bit of space. Is there a bonus if I get it? Oh, there is some kind of bonus from this little pillar. So I'm going to drop it here. It might not be the wisest, but we'll try to go with it anyway. And we need to keep these things close to the brewery. So, oh, only one. Okay, so we'll be fine. Let's see what else there is. City pack or lumber bag. Let's go and check the lumber bag anyway. There isn't many trees though, so lumberjack. Lose point for each lumberjack in range. So these needs to be not too close to each other. And it seems there is a bonus for it when you are nearby to a sawmill, a statue, or a tree. So we'll drop it here. Yeah. I cannot be close to both, can I? Yes, I can. So we'll drop the little cool house here. I could just... Can I zoom in or not? I need to zoom a bit. I cannot. It's a shame because these buildings are pretty. What else do I have? I've got a few more fields if I want to. So I could actually just maybe place one more around here. So we'll have a nice bonus. Yeah. And then... What shall we build? A sawmill, of course. And... Can I build a sawmill close enough so it's going to... Yes, I could actually. There is no bonus for the trees, but there is a bonus for the little thing here. So I'm going to drop it here. It's not really practical because I expect it to be difficult to bring the logs from the lumberjack to the sawmill, but we are going to just not care. Okay, so what shall I add? Probably a few more of these fields. Yet I cannot. Oh, wait a second. It's fitting here. I'll just make a bunch of extra points. Are we going? Oh, just we are lacking 3 more points. So I could add a mill and do a lot of points. All right. So I was not very efficient, but it is working. I love the music. Let's see. We've got the city pack now, I believe, which might be the most important. I still got one more lumberjack to add. I could have it on the other side, so it's not going to be too close. We won't lose much points. Can I just... It's not fitting. Anyway, just drop it here. Then we've got 2 house and 2 mansion. So let's see what kind of space we are acquiring here. I don't want to break the trees or I will lose a point, I don't know. Is there any bonuses I need to be aware of? Get a bonus for a city center, shaman, statue, plateau, wall plateau, circus. There's plenty of bonuses here. And the other one, pretty much the same. I just need to be careful not to be close to any wall or circus for the mansion, and to any wall or jewelry for the house. So for now we are fine. And I don't think there's any bonuses except if I maybe... Wait a sec, there is something I can probably do here. Do I have enough space to put one of these out? Yes, I do. I'm going to get a bonus of 5 here. And for the mansion, pretty much the same bonus, I think, if it's fitting. Okay, 6. So maybe I could just drop one here. And 2, 4. I've got another one, but it's really not possible to... Is it? Not going to be too far anyway, so not going to walk well. And maybe down there, on the little rock. No, it's not going to walk. And... Okay, we'll just drop it here. There's no bonuses, but... Can I drop a little one around? No, it's going to get it. Nah, it's not. Okay, so we'll just... Oh, why not? Don't think there's any bonuses available yet, but maybe we'll find a few things to add. A city center. Is it? It's big enough. Maybe can I? If it is here, I'm going to get a bonus for quite a bunch of things, but it might work as well in other spots. No, it's not too bad here. I just add it here. And then I've got another meal. So do I add the last meal? Might want to. And can I just... Wait a sec, maybe it's fitting. I don't know. I just need to be very, very careful. Yes, it is fitting. Oh, but I don't... Oh, come on, there is an issue here with the other meals. I don't want to have them too close, or it will be... Ah, I made a mistake before. I made a huge mistake. Can I just be far enough to be able to place it, but without taking the penalty? Seems not to be possible. Maybe if I just add it. It's never going to fit. I will try anyway, but there is no room here. Okay, so I get plus 16, but I'm going to get a penalty of minus 20. So I'm not sure it's worth it. Let's take a look. Fisher and Shaman. Let's go for the Fisher. It's like a city builder, but which is mostly a puzzle game, kind of. It's interesting. It made me think about another game which name eludes me, but I will try to find it back before the end of the video, which was very, very nice. I think it was... there was a jungle in the title. I will maybe find it back. Anyway, let's see. Mansion and fisherman. So I need to place it far from other fishermen, but it can be close to the city center or... So in the water. I can actually take advantage of this. The only thing which is bringing me bonuses are these 2 buildings. I want to have them as far as I can, so I can make another one like this, and maybe... Oh, I've got no more, so for now we'll just wait. I could add a bunch more fields, maybe. Without breaking anything, please. And I got a few extra mansion. And another lumberjack. So the mansion, I will put... Oh, look at this. Working well. So got... No, it's not going to fit, even though this one seems to be a bit... Oh, it's fitting. So there's a little bonus, not too big. It will work anyway. And shall I... Okay. Oh, there is a new island. Do I continue, or... I don't know what's going to happen if I just finish the score. I'm going to continue a bit. So the lumberjack... I need to have a bunch of trees, and okay, it's fairly... come on, I'm just a little bit too far. I've got these two now, it's not going to work. So maybe the best thing I can do is just get one little point here. And for the mill I could actually do the same thing if I... Let's say I'm going to put it here, and if I had a bunch of field it's going to compensate. But I'm not sure... Oh, 24. Not too bad. So basically I'm getting 4 points. Am I not? Oh, it seems to be much more. Anyway, let's see, is there anything else I can do? I don't think I've got anything, any other building I can actually add. So I'm a little bit stuck. It seems to be my max score for this map. So let's go for the next one. Start expedition. You'll continue on a mysterious new island. There is no way to return to the current island, but you keep your score. Okay, let's go. I don't know if there is going to be a bonus for getting a little bit more points on the first mission. Oh, it's bigger. There is also some kind of pillar on the top, so I might be able to make a bunch of extra points thanks to it. And it's really, really pretty. Okay, so what do we have? So there is quite a bunch of trees, so I might want to go for the lumberjack to begin with. I believe the brick industry will come back. Yeah, and I could actually just not put them close to each other. So I've got 2 lumberjacks, so what if I add this lumberjack? 8 points, 10 points, it's a little bit better. Let's see. The furthest the better, so here it's fine. And I've got another one which I could put here, but I'm not sure I should have just put these as close as possible because we're going to be a bit far to add this. Are we not? Maybe I can... Oh yes, it's working. I'm going to maybe erase a tree, but it might be... Come on. Okay, it's the best I can get, I think. Okay, what do I have here? Bring back brick industry. Okay, let's go for the brick industry. We don't know this one. So we need a bit of water, it seems, and there is no river around. Nah, there is none. Sandpit. Oh, it's not what I thought it was. Get a bonus for each nearby statue brickyard, lose point for each sand pit, so we'll need to keep them 4. And this brick factory needs to be far from brickyard, but it can be close from mason, warehouse, sand pit and statues. Okay, so these needs to be placed in some specific areas. And if it is sandpit, I should probably just go and place it on the... Yes, obviously. So the beach is going to be the best place. Do I have more than one? Not really, just one. So all these must be... there's a fairly nice range. So I should put them a little bit far from each other. At least far enough so they don't... Okay, I will not be able to place 3. So I'm just going to place them far away from each other if I can. 9. Okay, and the brick factory needs to be in the middle, obviously. Alright. How do I take the penalty? I'm going to recover a bit from the factory, so I can actually put these and make a benefit thing. There is a malice, but oh, it's a little bit too close. Maybe if I was to... It's +6. Well, I'm not going to gain anything here if I do that this way. Come on, how do I... Okay, we won't gain much. Anyway, let's add the last lumberjack, which we'll put on this side of the island, which is where we'll find the most trees. Okay, what do we have here? City pack or the brewing pack? Okay, let's go for the brewing pack. We'll see if we manage to make a bit. Oh, there's more of these. Not going to help me much. Brickyard and Oakfield. So let's just add the brewery. Is there any bonuses here? Warehouse, statue. It needs to be in an area where I can actually grow something, so it will be here. And we'll add a bunch of these around. Is there a way to gain a bit of space? No, not really. Alright, and another one. Okay, good. So there is no other bit around for us to build these things. I don't need so much points, so maybe I could just add one of these on the side, somewhere here. Nah, too far. Okay, it's fine here. And maybe if I add one of these here, or there, I might be able to make a bit, because I've got -6, but I've got a +3 on each of these buildings, so it might be worth doing. Okay, what else do we have? Mason or city pack? I know the mason is going to be useful for the brickyard, so I might want to go for this. Okay, so I've got an extra field. It seems as soon as you unlock a pack, you get a little bit of this pack each time you get another pack. So it's maybe important to choose which pack you want to have the most units, kind of. So you can get a little bit of each time. Okay, the mason needs to be close to the brickyard. But it cannot be close to any other mason, so I'm going to put one of these here, as far as I can. Alright, it's never going to fit without a malus, so we don't really care that way. We'll just make a -4, so should be fine. I've got an extra one, so... there is... I'm going to make too many of these. Do I take the hit? I feel like I'm not going to make much points. Okay. Anyway. Okay, so what do we have? Farming pack or city pack? I think I need to go for the city pack because I need to have more houses. And the city center is going to help with the mason, the fishes, the mills. So we'll just add it close by as far as possible, so I can get a bunch of extra things from other buildings as well. Alright, and we'll add a bunch of houses on the side because that was too far. Oh, there is a bonus with the mason as well. So it's more interesting to add it at some house around here. I should have taken that in account, but I didn't know. So this one seems not to be fitting here. There is a bonus here. It's not a big one though. +5. Okay, let's make one here. This one will never fit. Okay. Oh, maybe do I keep that for the mansion? +9. It's bit similar. I'm not going to get any benefit for these, that's for sure. So let's add a bunch of these around. So we'll get an extra bonus when we stack them. We've got a regular house here, which has no bonuses for being close to these. But maybe I could add the bonus from the mason to the bonus from the city center. Why not? Okay, let's get an extra pack here. So the shaman we did not try, and will help with the house. So I could take it. Oh, it needs to be far from the city center, but it can be close to the temple, the flowers. Wait a sec. I don't think it's going to help me much for now. We'll just delay that a bit, maybe. Let's go for the farming pack here. So the mill can be close to the city center, so it's nice, and it can be close from the mason as well. So maybe there is a little bit of a thing to do here, like here, and I will try to add the fields not too far. It's a bit strange though, but there's a nice stack of points to be taken here, and we'll try to. Oh, it's going to be strange, very strange. I've got only one though. Okay, so let's add a bunch of hours. I've got an extra dimension here I could add to make this center of the town. Oh, you see you can stack them fairly tightly. Like, wait, what's fitting? Like this? Interesting. Can I fit one more here in the middle? Or I could just keep the space for another one. Getting a bit crowded here. Alright. I'm going to add a little one. Oh, just here. Nice. I'm just lacking a few more points. A brickyard. I could add an extra one. But, oh, that's fairly nice. Let's go for it. Shall I get an extra pack? Okay, cool. So the fisher, I think it was fairly powerful, so we'll go for it. Yes, we need to reach a fairly high amount. We've got 2 fishermen though, so what shall I... Needs to be close to the city center. Do we have other things? Warehouse, statue, huts. Okay, so no, it needs to be close to the city center, but I cannot do much more. So we'll add one over there. And we can actually add another one, which is going to be far enough from the first one to not. Yep. Alright. So I've got an extra dimension, which I'm going to try to fit in. Yes, it's working. And then we've got a few fields, which we'll try to keep packed together without breaking these trees. Nah, it's not ever going to fit here. Okay, so maybe I cannot keep them. I need to find another spot where I'm going to maybe build other fields. There is no bonus from... nah. So we'll just do it around here. Okay, how are we going to make this work? I've got no idea. I need to make just a bunch more points. So... I don't see... I'm not going to get much benefits here. Am I? Okay, let's try anyway. And we'll just add the last one. It's not really good, but +3 will bring us to the next pack. Yeah, let's go. It was short though. So what are we going to get? A fountain or a shaman? Tough choice, I don't know. City center, statue, park, mansion, house. So if we fit it next to the mansion, we might be able to do a lot of points. And the other one, statue, temple, flower. No, it's going to be fountain. Oh, nice. I've got the fisherman. Let's begin with the fountain. Or shall I wait for these to be... No, these are just regular house. I've got another city center. It's cool. Okay, so if I put it close enough, I can do fairly nice amount of points. 22, I don't think I can actually fit more. Oh, look at that, it's just fitting just in the corner right here. Oh, I've got a new island. Okay, the city center. I cannot make it that close, so we'll just keep it for now. What if 34? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Might work, but it might also fail. 34. It's not too bad. I don't think I can get much more points than that. I really forgot about this thing here. I'll need to try to use it at some point. 34. I will take it. 34. It's not too bad. Can I just fit it? No, it's too close to the other one. So that way. And my fisherman here. I cannot get more than 12, can I? Nah. So it will be 12 then. As far as I can is the best. Just here. 11 points to do. I think I should be able to do it with my 3 house. I just need to find the best spot to add this. Maybe here, even though I'm going to take a bit of space for one of these grinder. Can I fit it here? Seems there is a little bit of a slope, which is not going to be convenient. But maybe I can find the right spot. 11, 12. Okay, I will not be able to stack a grinder here, so it will be done. Let's see, I've got an extra back here. So shaman or huts. Huts were good for fishermen. And the shaman still don't have any statue or temple. So I don't know if there is an interest in going for the shaman yet. Let's go for that. I've got a bunch of fishermen already. Okay, I've got an extra mill, which would benefit from the city center, but there is no space for this, I think. Oh wait, there might be some space here. I can actually even size a bit of these lands, so I'm going to make a bit of... Yes, it's nice. Let's add a bunch of fields around. I've got only one, though. The hut for the fishermen. Let's see. It can be close to the city center, but do not like the lumberjack and stuff. Oh, look at this, it would be so cool, but I'm not getting so much benefits from it. Maybe on the other side I've got a city center here, and I've got 2 fishermen, but the mason don't like it. Okay, so the best spot is probably here? I'm not sure. +5 and +5, so it's cooler, so I'm going to add it here. I like it. I've got a bunch of extra hours. Let's just try to fit as much merchants around this, so I can make a nice +4. It's really minimal here. Can I do more? 7. Okay, 7 is working for me. Let's rotate this in the side. 7. Okay, let's take it. I just got 2 more houses. It's going to be difficult. Unless I can make a very nice amount. Oh, fairly good. Let's go for it. And the last one. So I need to do at least 11. And 7. There is no more space on the beach. Okay, is there a little bit of space behind? No, not enough. Come on. There must be a space where I can fit that and make 11 points. 9. 3. 5. Nah. Nah, here there is nothing to be made. I'm going to lack just a few points. It's a shame. 7. If I was to fit that somewhere around, it would be perfect, but there is no space for this. And there is no space in the water either. Okay, so 9 it will be. I cannot expect to make more, I think. Alright, so it will be on the next island then. Oh, it's not too far. Yes, let's go. We'll lose this island, which was nice, but let's see what is going to be the next island. It's really a cool game. But I like the fact that we can actually just dive into the game right away and understand everything and just learn the thing as you progress. It's really nice. Water plateau. Okay, get a bonus for each nearby sawmill, statue, water, plateau, and trees. So obviously I want to make these close to the trees. Oh, nice. It's going to allow us to build in more direction. So it's going to make very, very interesting. Can I actually lift them? So they're going to, I don't know. Going to be some kind of pirates island. 20 points. It's very strange we're not going to be able to see it. Is there a place where there is more trees? 16. It's not going to be as good. Maybe on the other side. Yet I might want to keep the... Nah, it was better on the other side. Okay, 20 it will be then. 21? 22? Okay, 22 seems to be the right number. Just a little bit further. Yes. Yeah. There's another one from a different shape. 14. So these needs to be close to others trees. I've got 22 on this side as well. Let's try to fit it close enough. 23, 25. Can I get better? I'm getting greedy here. 27. Let's just go for it. Crazy. Shall I go around here? 18, 19, 20. Go. Maybe I could do better. A mason, or I think lumberjack is the obvious choice. There is too many trees around to ignore this. I just need to keep them spares. 12? 13? Okay, fine. Okay, if I do it here, I'm far enough and I'm doing a lot of points. Seven points here. It's not too bad. But maybe I can do more. If I just add it here. 7. Just rotate a bit so I can maybe be a little bit closer. Okay, 7 will be fine. I do have one of these sawmills, so I'm going to try to add it just in the middle like this. So we can get a bunch of extra points. Alright, and I can add this plateau to get all the points I can actually make. 22, 23. Is there more to be made? I'm going to take the 20 to 23 around here. It was fairly nice. Yet I cannot put many buildings on these. If I just put them like this. 23. Okay, it will be fine. And I've got a big one here. So if I just add this one in the middle, it's going to make me 18. Okay, I can do 2 packs. So I shall probably just go for the city pack. So it's going to give me quite a lot of house as we progress, and it's nice. So city center are going to provide me maybe a few more points around here. I don't know. Is there a spot here? 15 points. If I add a bunch more of these, it might work. I could just add it here. Let's see. Am I going to lack space? I might. But we might be able to fix that. So let's try to make another one of these so we can add a bunch of house around the city center and make enough points to get another pack. I could just choose another one. So mason, there is not so much sand around, so it might not be a good one. And brewing, it's not taking so much space, so I might want to go with this. But I don't want to break the tree either. So let's add another one of these, if I can. Okay, so it will be here. Can I add the brewery on these? Yes, I could actually save a bit of space doing so, but I want to probably keep the space for the mansion, which are going to give me the most points. Alright. Let's do it that way. It's like Tetris a bit. No, not that way. I want to keep a bit of space for another of these. Okay, so the brewery, where shall I? I'm going to maybe put this on the rocks if I can, and then we'll add the fields not too far. Probably not here. I don't have any more plateau, but I could maybe. Farming back. Okay, I'm getting in trouble here. Let's go for the farming back maybe, or not the farming back then. I just don't have so much farming space available. What if I had a bit of this around, like this? Can I drop the brewery on this panel here? No, there is a little bit of we're lacking space. Yet it seems I'm a bit in advance because I've got many buildings available and I'm getting an extra pack. So the shaman, still not convinced. Let's take it anyway, just to see how it's looking like. Okay, let's just begin by the mansion because it is a very good way to make points, and it seems, oh, this one is going to fit perfectly. Yes. Okay, so let's add one more if we can. It's never going to fit that way. No, it's not. And nope, but maybe it's that way. It should be fine-ish. Or I could add some space over there, and we could add the brewery. Where was it? It was just over there. On that space, I saw it blinking, kind of. Yes, it might not be. Oh, strange. No. So that way here, and we could try to add the outfield. Not too far, like here. Maybe here as well, if it's fitting. It seems not to be. Oh yes, it is. And that way we don't break too much of these trees. I don't know if it's important, but I feel like it is. I don't have so much space around. Maybe add the mill over there, close enough to the city center so we can get the points. Nah, it seems not to be the case, but I could add it here. It's going to cost us some space, but maybe not too much. Like one over there and the one here. Let's not break any trees. Oh, come on. If I add one, maybe here. Nah, no point. Okay, let's see. Fisher, perfect. There's plenty of water, but not so much space, so it is exactly what I need. The shaman, how much space do we have? Oh, these flowers add a bonus, but we don't want to have any. Oh, what, is there any flower around here? If there is, it is full house. Nah, there is nothing. Oh, on this side, on the other side, we've got something. So if I add the shaman here, I can actually get a nice little bonus. Okay, so the fisherman. You can add one like here. Try to see if we can actually increase the size of this city. At some point we'll be able to actually add another city center like here and create another cluster of house. still going to fill this one. But if I keep some space in the middle to add maybe a fountain, that might be better. Okay, no, it's not going to fit that way. But maybe if I do it that way, it might be better. I did not use so much of my very basic house yet. Oh, it seems the shaman would help. Let's see if there is a bit of space on this side. The thing is that these are useful for the mason and other. I need to add more and more space. Let's see what they've got for me. A fountain! Exactly what I was in need of. Okay, so if I just have it was nice planning. I was lucky. I can get 25. 25, not too bad. I should have just added the dimension before. It was a mistake. Okay, so... Nah, it's not the one I'm looking for, but I'm just going to... I don't see where I should drop it. Is it fitting? I'm not sure it's a good idea. There is a bit of space in the middle, which is bothering me quite a bit. But if I do that this way, I'm going to be stuck at some other point, I believe. Is there enough space to fit one of these? Not so much. I'm trying, anyway. Okay, so I've got another upfield. Will I be able to fit it anywhere around? I don't think so, but... we shall see. No, not breaking any of these trees. Oh, yes! Perfect. It's a shame I cannot fit one of these. What if I just try to slide it through? And rotate it maybe? Nah, not working. But that way it might. Or we could just link these two together. Nah. Okay, that way will be fine. Let's see, the village center, the next one. Where will we add it? No, it's too close to the other one. I would like to add more platforms, so let's just see if we can get some huts, why not? And more importantly, more of these water plateau. Okay, it's not exactly what I was looking for, but I will need to keep a bit of space here. Maybe if we go over there, like this, it's a bit of a waste, but we're getting more points, so let's go with this. And what else should I go? Oh, that. I've got more shaman huts, so maybe I could add a few more on the... Oh, look at this! This is crazy. Is this crazy? Let's just add it here. Yet, it cannot be close to the city center, so maybe over there would be better. Or... not too far. Maybe I should just wait a little bit and add a plateau around here. I'm not sure. The thing is... I'm going to be in trouble at some point. Oh, there is even more. 30 points. I'm taking this. And I've got another one. You know what? I should just place another one here. Yes, it's a huge amount of points. I'll just try to... it's never going to work. I need to add this here. It's way too far. No, it's not going to work. I've got an extra island? Yes, I do, but I've got still things to do here. Let's see. Houses, huts are going to be handy. Oh, it needs to be close to the shaman hut, so it will work. Can I have more than one? Yes, I can. Nah. Let's make a little island. A park. Resort, oasis, fountain, temple. Let's go for this. We'll see what we are going to get. Okay, more regular house. I've got too many of these. I don't know what to do with these. Let's add a fisherman on the other side. Close enough for us to get the bonus, but far enough. Yes. Okay, so shall we continue building here? We're going to think we should. I'm going to just leave this space in the middle. We don't really care that much. You know, I could just build a bunch of these houses, but there is very little bonuses, so it's not really working well for me. Is there some space on the other side? Like here? Nope. Maybe over there? No, not even. Okay. Let's see how much I can get from the bark. Oh, well, it's working for me. Just need to find the right spot. I can break the rock, but not the tree. Okay, why not? 7. Not too bad. And I get bonuses for the house now, so it might be worth it. 5, 11, yes. 7, perfect. 13. Oh, I'm making a huge amount of points with this house. 13 more. A plateau thing. What is this? Get a bonus for each nearby. Let's take a look at. Oh, so we need to place it next to one of these, but the space I've got is not going to be. You know what? I'm just going to build another one of these. I'm going to make a center. It's a shame we don't have the space. Do I build these first? I could just benefit from this thing and then build other around. Let's do it that way. Now we'll build the center. Alright, plus 20. And then we'll build more of these around. So we'll get the bonuses from each of these things. Can I not stack these? Kind of. And I can maybe add a bit of wood. No, it's going to be very strange. Anyway, let's wait for a few mansions in between. I'm going to try to drop this extra house. Yeah, so we can get the 13. We could also maybe add a fisherman somewhere around here for plus 8, or on the other side around here for. So if I can get the thing is I need to be far from what? From other fishermen, that's all. So I will be fine there. 14 is fine. Okay, let's get more of these. Don't know if it is a good idea to add one here. Maybe there is more interesting thing to do here. Alright, a tower. Let's take a look at this. Get a bonus for each nearby temple, mason, statue, mansion. Oh, mansion. This is the thing we were looking for. And I cannot have more than one tower. So maybe there is a nice spot around here. So 18 is not too bad, and I've got a bit of space which is not filled because there is only stone here. So we're going to get a nice little boost here. Or shall I maybe make the mansion first? Yes, I should. So plus 5, I can lose a lot of space here. But frankly, I've been doing stupid things here, it seems. Let's add one here. It's not going to help me much, but we'll still make 19 points from this. Okay, nice. But more of these. Alright. I'm going to add a few in the middle as well. 10 points. Nope. Better. Yes, why not? And do I have space now to make a center? I'm going to lose a bit of point from the shamans, but I could make more if I'm getting more Minus 20. Okay, it's because of the other one. So let's go with this. Maybe if we can make house internal post. I don't know. Warehouse. Why not? Don't know where. Probably close to the. Where was it? The Fisher, the brewery, or the sawmill. Let's see what is going to be the most interesting. So the fishermen bring me 6. So if I can get both, yes. Let's see. Oh, there is a few more things here. So here I get only 5. It's a big building. It's difficult to fit. 11 here. Yes, I'm going to take it. Okay, a little bit more space. Useful. Hop fields. Oh, it's fitting here? I'm surprised. Okay, we'll just use it then. Can maybe fit 2 more, if I'm lucky. I don't think there is much more space around here to make plenty of points. So I could actually just go here and begin to build a cluster. Okay, fields are not. Do I break the tree? Okay, I will. What can we get? Circus. Okay, so let's see. It needs to be close to houses. Oh, maybe there is something to be done here. Do I get to... Nah, so the mansion don't like it, the sunset don't like it. So I need to break trees to do so. 28? It might be worth it. Let's keep building this area. We've got a bunch of huts, which are going to be very likely to work well with the fishermen around. I think at some point I'm going to be stuck. It's not fitting. And I don't have much space available here. It's not working on wood. Oh, I'm going to begin to reach the point at which I cannot go much further. Oh, there is maybe things to do. I'm going to make more money, more points if I just keep the trees, at least for a while. Yep. Market. What do we get? It needs to be close to warehouse, or a fisher, or mansion and house. Okay, there is plenty of choice here. And is there anything which is good, bad for us, I meant? 32, not too bad. Oh, there is more. Okay, let's get close enough to the warehouse, but close enough to the city as well. So, 47, seemingly what I can do them. Yes. Let's just try to get these. Okay, 47. Not too bad. I've got also one of these, which I might be able to... 29? Okay, let's take it. And I've got one more mansion here. So do I go from here for 6 points, or... Oh, obviously I'm going to go for 13 points from that point. Yeah. We got an extra ad. Resort others. I'm not thinking, I'm just trying all the buildings if I can. So this one needs to be close to the hop fields and to the plateau, to the fountain. Oh, there is plenty of choice here. It's going to make a huge amount of point, I believe. And it needs to be done probably on some green. Oh, it's working also on sand. So what shall I go for? I'm not sure. It's obviously not working on wood. So I could add one of these for 22 points, even though we are taking a hit. Oh, there is more. 33. Okay, I think I might want to go with this. I cannot get more than that, I think. Okay, so let's go for one more of these. Oh, wait a sec. If I add this, I will have more farming land. Let's go with this. And let's add a regular one. Over there. Then houses, I've got no more space up there. At least I don't think so. Maybe there's a little bit, but really not much. Okay, so we'll just build one over there for 14. I'm going to try to keep the space for my mansion to the middle. 16 here. And if I can fit this one on this side, like this, okay, not too bad. I've got an extra lumberjack. I just added. We're going to take a hit because these are too close to each other. But maybe it's worth it for 10. Yeah. Tavern. Alright, here we go. I got another city at the center. I'm going to try to continue my little thing here with the huts. The fishing hut. There is too many huts for just one fisherman or two. I've got another shaman. And it seems not to be worth it here. +5, +8. Maybe +8 would be worth it. But I'm not even sure. Okay, yes, it's worth it. Oh, I've got a bit of farming land again. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. A nice tavern here. I could just drop it in the middle. Like here. Oh, did I make a mistake? I think I might. I did not really check the number before clicking, so it's really a bad thing. 12. I think I've seen 18. Yes. Alright. A temple. Why not? I will never fit that anywhere close. I need to make... yes, maybe if I do that I can actually just size a bit of space and make it work, but I'm not even sure. Do I try it? It's never going to fit here. So what is the best thing for it to work? Statue, mason, plateau, shaman... oh, I've got a bunch of shaman which might be interested. Yes, so if I do one of... no, not one of these. One of these here. Oh no, there is something which is not fitting. I think I need the full thing to make it work. It's unfortunate that I cannot fit it anywhere. Or I just drop it here. Nah, it seems the lumberjack don't like it. I could keep it for a while and see if I can get a smaller thing to put it in the middle. I don't know. Let's go and add a bunch of house on this side though. Mansion first. Okay, too far. Yes. Is it a mistake to build on this side? I'm not sure. Oh, maybe there is something to be... it's not really fitting well here, is it? There is a bit of a space. Oh, more huts. Not yet there. So I still don't have any space for these. I'm going to get +3, but frankly, I'm not sure it's worth it. Let's just add one. I've got one more house here. Oh, yes. Yes. do I do one of these here? Or yeah, there is also space here to be used. 20 points, 22. I'm going to take it and hopefully I will get an extra plateau when I get to reach 60. If I get to reach 60. Can I use this to make some points somewhere? Anywhere. 7, 12. I could actually just build something around here. I'm going to be obligated to place a temple at some point, and it's not something which is going to be working well. Oh, there is no space here. And I think I'm going to get stuck at some point soon. Okay, so we'll just drop it here. I'm going to make 3 points. It's far from enough. So how do I fit this? Nah, it's not going to work. Oh, there's a few points here, but it's never going to fit. I cannot drop it here. I think I'm stuck. It's a shame because I've got such a big building to put and it's going to give us. So, oh wait a sec, there is something to do here. Okay, minus 25, it's probably not... Oh, yes, but there is no space. I cannot remove anything now. City center, never going to move. So, minus 25, obviously not what I'm looking for. Okay, so I'm done with this one. Okay, it was fairly cool, huh? I don't like this. It's true, it's really relaxing. So guys, we're not going to go for another island, because if I do so, we are going to spend a lot of time on this one. So guys, I hope you liked the video. If you do, please leave a like, a comment or subscribe. And if you'd like to support the channel even further, please consider following my referral link to buy your games on the Humble store. They've got pretty nice price and interesting bundles as well. So with that said, until next time folks, have fun!